What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Wager Zone Podcast. We are back for another day of soccer bets, guys. If you guys are here for the first time, click the thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to the page, turn those notifications on. Do not miss out on any of the content we have coming out for you guys. And also, if you guys want access to my official plays that I'm going to be on for myself, go click that link down in the description. Become a member of the Buy Me Coffee page. Once you do that, you'll get access to all of my official plays. So go click that link down in the description of this video. Become a member of the Buy Me Coffee page and get access to all of my official plays. Well, for the month of February, we were up 20 units right now. For the month of March, we were up about 19, somewhere between 19 to 20 units. So go become a member and start making some money with us at the Buy Me a Coffee page, where you get access to all of my official plays for all sports. So, all right, guys, yesterday was a negative day for us. We missed our 3-unit play. We missed our 1.5 unit play. We only hit one of the 3 plays we had. It was a both team to score in the SQ Excelsior and Hercules game. All we needed was Hoffenheim to score at least 1 goal. It's all we needed. We had both teams to score as the last leg of our parlay for our 3-unit, and Hoffenheim got beat 5-0. That was the most surprising thing of yesterday, being 5-0. Then we needed Hanover, the game where Hanover played against Braunschweig. We needed 1 more goal. Hanover scored in the 30th minute of the game, and then no more goals for the rest of the game. So that was very surprising as well. All we needed was one of those that happened. Things happen sometimes in soccer, though. So let's run it back for today. First game of the day is going to be Brighton taking on Liverpool. This one, guys, I'm going to be taking Liverpool to win this game. I think Liverpool is in a must-win situation, especially how the seeding is working out. Brighton is at home, so I think Brighton's going to have a decent game. They usually play really well at home, and Liverpool's defense hasn't been the best this season. But I'm going to say the Liverpool win this game 2-1, and my best bet for this game is going to be Liverpool over 1.5 goals on their team total, because I just think if Liverpool's going to win this game, like I do believe they should, they're going to need 2 goals, because Brighton's probably going to score 1 at home. So give me Liverpool over 1.5 goals on the team total. Next game, guys, Cardiff taking on Blackpool in England League One. This is a game where Cardiff should dominate this matchup. Cardiff is the best team in the league, or maybe even second, and Blackpool is the bottom 7 team in the league. Last time these teams played against each other, Blackpool actually won the game. I believe it was 2 or 3-0. That was very, very surprising. Now Cardiff's going to come in here and have a revenge spot. So I do like this spot for Cardiff. I think they come in here and I think they win this game. I'm going to say 3-0. I think it's going to be a revenge spot for them. So 3-0 Cardiff. And my best bet for this one is going to be Cardiff to win the game and over 1.5 goals. Now, guys, next game in the Bundesliga, Bayern Munich taking on Union Berlin. Bayern Munich should win this game pretty easily, guys. Bayern Munich, they're a -700 favorite. They are dominant at home. They've scored 93 goals this season, only giving up about, I think it was about 17 to 19. That is insane for a team to only have that much of a goal difference. And now they're playing against a team of Royal Union, where Royal Union doesn't have the best defense. They don't have the best offense. They tend to have lower scoring games when they do play against the teams that are on their same exact opposition, like in the same exact level as them. But now they're playing a team that's way levels above Bayern Munich. I think Bayern Munich should win this game. I'm going to say 4-1 Bayern Munich, and my best bet for this one is going to be Bayern Munich to win the game and over 1.5 goals as a parlay piece. That's -400, but you can parlay that with something I'm very confident in it, because like I said, I think Bayern Munich win this game 4-1. Next game in the Bundesliga, Wolfsburg taking on Werder Bremen. Guys, I think this game is going to be back and forth. One thing about both these two teams, they both don't have good defenses, and when they play against each other, they tend to play really well. 4 out of the last 5 games, both teams have scored at least 1 goal. The last time these teams played against each other, I believe it ended 4-2. Time before that, it ended 2-3. Time before that, it ended 1-2. Time before that, it was 2-2. So I do believe it's going to come out here, and it's going to be another game of high scoring, back and forth. Both the two teams are in the bottom 5 in this whole entire league, so that means both the two defenses are not good. And Werder Bremen is higher in the standings, and Wolfsburg is lower, so they're probably the worst team, but they're at home, so I do believe they're going to come out here and score at least 1. And I think Werder Bremen is possibly going to come out here and score 2, maybe just 1 goal themselves. If I had to pick a score, I'm going to say 2-2 draw, and my best bet is going to be both teams to score. Next game, England Championship taking on, or I should say, in the England Championship, Sheffield United taking on Wrexham. I'm a big Wrexham fan. I say this every time I'm on here, guys. I watch all of Wrexham's game. I will keep up with them. I hope they win this game, but Sheffield United is going to be a tough task for them. I think Sheffield United at home, especially, is going to come out here and they're going to make it a real big of a fight. I think Sheffield come out here and win this game. I'm going to say 1. Not sorry, guys. I'm going to say Sheffield come out here and they score at least 1, and then I think Wrexham comes out here and they put up 1 or 2. If I had to make a final score prediction, I'm going to say 2-1 Wrexham, but the 1-1 draws on the board. But I'm going to say 2-1 Wrexham, and my best bet is going to be both teams to score, because I don't think Sheffield can hold Wrexham to a clean sheet. I don't think Wrexham can hold Sheffield, especially with Sheffield at home, to a clean sheet. So for this one, best bet's both teams to score. Next game in England League One, Lincoln City taking on Rotherham United. Lincoln City is the best team in this league, and they've been in great form recently, guys. They've put up at least 2+ goals in 4 of the last 5 games. At home, they're dominant. They just usually win these games really pretty easily. And now they're taking on a team in Rotherham United that is on the road, and Rotherham plays really bad on the road. They're a bottom 3 team in the league. The best team versus the bottom 3 team in the league. I feel like this is self-explanatory. I do think Lincoln should win this game. I think they dominate this game. I'm going to say 3-0 Lincoln City, and my best bet for this one is Lincoln City to win the game and over 1.5 goals. Next game in Germany, Bundesliga, Dortmund taking on Hamburger SV. I think Dortmund should win this game, but Hamburger SV, I do believe they're going to make it a dogfight. I'm not sure if they're going to score, but I do believe they're going to make it very competitive, as in like shots on goal. They're going to make it feisty. I think Dortmund should come out here and win this game. I think they're going to score at least 2, possibly even 3 goals, because at home their offense always shows up, and they're a very good offensive team. And Hamburger's defense doesn't play good on the road, but overall they're a decent offensive team. I do think Hamburger scores at least 1 goal, but all that's going to do is make Dortmund push for that second or possibly even third to seal the game. So I'm going to say Dortmund win this game 2-1, and my best bet for this one is Dortmund over 1.5 goals on their team total. Next game, guys, Scotland Premiership. It's going to be Rangers taking on Aberdeen. Rangers are the best team or second best team in this league. Aberdeen started off hot. Now they're losing games left and right. They're down to like the bottom 4 in this league after being ranked like 2nd or 1 earlier in the season. Now they're just in horrible form. And Rangers, they were like ranked 5th, and now they're ranked 1st. So it's like the opposite forms have happened. So we're going to go with the recent form, guys. I think Rangers win this game, especially being at home. Historically, they're a better team, so I think Rangers should come out here and put up at least 2, possibly even 3. I'm going to say 3-1 Rangers, and my best bet for this one is Rangers over 1.5 goals on their team total. Next game, Liga Portugal, Benfica taking on Vitória Guimarães. This one, guys, I think Benfica dominates this matchup. They are at home. They're a top 2, top 3 team in this league. Vitória is a middle-of-the-pack type of squad, and they play really bad defense on the road. And Benfica at home, that's when the offense usually shows up. So I do think Benfica come out here and win this game. I'm going to say Benfica win this game 3-0, and my best bet for this one is Benfica over 1.5 goals on the team total as a parlay piece. I believe that's a -260. We can parlay that with something, and I do like that spot a lot because I think at worst Benfica scores 2 goals in this game. Next game in France Liga 1, I think it's Nice, or is it Nice? Nice taking on PSG. I think PSG should win this game pretty easily, guys. Nice is a bottom 4 team in this league. PSG is coming off a great win against Chelsea at 3-0, and overall putting out 5 goals on Chelsea. Even though they're on the road, they should honestly win this matchup pretty easily. I'm going to say PSG win this game 3-0, and I think they dominated from the beginning all the way to the end. So give me PSG to win. I said 3-0. My best bet for this one is PSG to win the game and over 1.5 goals as a parlay piece, because they should honestly dominate this matchup. Next game in the MLS, Sporting Kansas City taking on Colorado Rapids. I think it's going to be a back and forth game, guys. If you look at the last time these teams played against each other, all these games they played against each other are very high scoring matchups, especially the last one. I believe it was 4-2 last time the teams met up, and now I think it's going to happen again. I'm honestly expecting a very high scoring game where I think it's going to come out to a 2-2 draw or possibly a 2-3 victory for one of these sides. If I had to pick a score, I'm going to say 2-2 draw, but I would not be surprised if one of these 2 teams win the game 3-2. My best bet for this one is going to be both teams to score an over 2.5, because I do think that's a steal at the line we're going to get, because these teams always come out here against each other and put up a lot of goals. So I'm going to say final score 2-2. Best bet is both teams to score an over 2.5. Next game in Liga MX, Monterrey taking on Guadalajara Chivas. I think both these 2 teams at the end of the season are going to be top 5 teams, are going to be top 3 teams in the league. Monterrey tends to play really good defense, and at home they play really well. With Chivas, they're the best team in the league right now. They are dominating the opposition so far, and they're on the road in this spot, so I do believe it's going to be a little bit of a hard contest for them. I think Monterrey comes in here and scores 1, but they won't hold Chivas to scoreless. I think Chivas come in here score 1. I think we're going to get a 1-1 draw. If one of these 2 teams win 2-1, I would not be surprised, but my final score prediction is going to be 1-1 draw. My best bet for this one is both teams to score, because I don't think either of these teams go scoreless. Alright, guys, now for the last game on the slate, Vancouver Whitecaps taking on San Jose Earthquakes. I think Whitecaps come in here and they should win this game pretty easily. I think they come out here, they're arguably a top 3 team in the league this year. I think Whitecaps at home especially should put up at least 3 goals. But Quakes, I think Quakes are going to make this a hard game. I think the Quakes are going to come out here and score at least 1, possibly even 2. I got 2 best bets for this one, guys, honestly, because I don't know which one to pick. My 2 best bets for this one is going to be Vancouver Whitecaps over 1.5 goals on their team total, or both teams to score an over 2.5, because I think Quakes put up at least 1 goal. I don't see them going scoreless, but Whitecaps, they will win this game. They'll put up at least 2 or 3. Like I said, our final score prediction is 3-1. Best bets of 2 of them are Whitecaps over 1.5 goals in the team total, or both teams scoring over 2.5. I think both of those are very good plays. And alright guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Like I said in the beginning, click that thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to the page, turn those notifications on, do not miss out on any of the content we have coming out for you guys. And also, if you guys want access to my official plays, go click that link down in the description. Become a member of the Buy Me Coffee page. Once you do that, you'll get access to all of my official plays going forward. And alright guys, I'm out of here. Until next time, let's stay winning.